Chimney, chim, chibri. Yes. None of the presents under the tree was for me. Nope. A foster kid within his own family. It sounds fucked up, but nigga, that's me. Just took off, I guess she was mad the way that she got shook off from dad. Grandma did the best she could, yes man, but I still did it hand to hand. I still sold packs and grams, and I still lived off the land, trying to stack some grams, and I still try to be something that I'm not. The other dude right there, that big man. You know the next man. Why not the best man? Let me know. It's like a test, man. Yes, I'm just asking before I die. Can somebody tell me who I am? Goddamn. Is my pops Paul or Sam? Or the cat that be picking up cans? Or that dude?
32 likes with 2 people in the building.
Used to fight. I seen the mail, Mom. That nigga in Clinton. Am I from Harlem or Brooklyn? I don't know. Spring Valley or Charleston? I don't know. A few cats have been where I've been, so I know y'all understand where I'm at with it. Anybody that ever been through anything in their life? Just vibe with me. That's all the struggle. You can overcome anything. Persistence overcomes resistance in every aspect of life. Rock with me, understand. Now I'm in the scheme of things, the Benz, the Bentley, Coops, the beam of things, the goat, the dope, the triple beam and things. I'm getting money. You know the dream of things. Man, I thought I was the shit, had a Benz, but I lived in my nana's basement. Here's the question: how can a young nigga be so old? How can a hot nigga get so cold? How can an old nigga be so dumb? How can a smart nigga be so dumb? How can a cool nigga be such a nerd with no wings? How can I be a bird? How come getting what I deserve is so unheard and so absurd? Why am I still here? So many niggas is gone that was born my year. Scoot up writing this rhyme, I had to shed a tear, cause I've been waiting so long to say this shit here. Yeah. Y'all know where I'm at. That's just how it was. I smile now, but I smile to stop from crying. Yeah. Yeah. Two people. Yeah. Yeah.
This is the new world order. Make no mistake about it. You're going to deal with military mind games like you ain't never seen before. You're going to see shit that you ain't never seen before. You got to stay focused and see through the bullshit. Don't let these people lead you like a dog on a leash. You are not a horse.
These niggas is dumb, they ain't done enough. We got pieces that head, we gon' run it up. Stay with 245s and they double tuck. Keep them outside of the window, we bundled up. Got the bundle stuff, nigga stuffed up. So far up, I can cough it up. I opt out, make them cough it up. Go to the view and shoot the coffin up. These niggas is dumb, they ain't done enough. We got pieces that head, we gon' run it up. Stay with 245s and they double tuck. Keep them outside of the window, we bundled up. Got the bundle stuff, nigga stuffed up. So far up, I can cough it up. I opt out, make them cough it up. Go to the view and shoot the coffin up. Shit. You gotta love it. Love it. The world is full of niggas scoring ballin' on a budget. But fuck it. Shit. And am I still banging or not? I will just not discuss it. Shit. Cause that's not for the public. And my destiny's written $1 million, been march on a budget. Before I leave my house, I wipe down my 9 and I tuck it. Stay on guard from all this fuck shit. I live what I spit, I can trust it. You niggas is busted. Shit. On 183rd, where you find me at? I'm black when niggas get paid that. From a culture that's based on no facts. So if they say it's facts, we still say it's probably that. From my cars and they vids, when I go to they crib, I'm like, nigga, where's those Ferraris at? 90% this shit probably cap. 100% this shit only rap. Entertainment. Do not put so much responsibility on entertainers. As for me, I just stay in my lane. Cause niggas super gang banging, chain swinging, big ding hanging. Fuck the words that he's saying. They just following the cadence. I am not for the complaining. It takes too much energy. I need my energy combating all these frenemies. And niggas that want to see the end of me. What's a sin for them is not a sin for me. So go when I show them no sympathy. Until they show each other sympathy. Niggas empty but ain't nothing empty in me. These niggas is dumb, they ain't done enough. We got pieces that head, we gon' run it up. Stay with 245s and they double tuck. Keep them outside of the window, we bundled up. Got the bundle stuff, nigga stuffed up. So far up, I can cough it up. I opt out, make them cough it up. Go to the view and shoot the coffin up. These niggas is dumb, they ain't done enough. We got pieces that that hate, we gon' run it up. Say with 245s and they doubles up. Keep them outside of the window, we bundled up. Got the bundles tucked, niggas stuffed up. So far up, I can cough it up. I opt out, make them cough it up. Go to the view and shoot the coffin up. While niggas spending all their money living in the dark. I'm living in the days of Noah, I'm just building arcs. Water coming, water rising. Is it a shortage or is it climbing? Is it a climate or niggas wildin'? Or secret societies mixed with timing? Either way, I stay on topic. I can't worry about shit if I can't stop. I'm just waiting on death, I was born in hostage. Surrounded by niggas born in the project. With they mama emotion and lacking logic. All the shit that I know's what they lack in college. And degrees that they giving is pathologic. I just fly in the sky like I'm half a object. Shit. It's really real, I really feel like that. I ain't gotta be gangsters to feel like that. I ain't gotta say they gon' kill a cat. I can rebuild the world and then fill it back. Niggas locked in the cage, I ain't here for that. Roll that minimum wage, I can't deal with scrap. How these rappers get paid, I can't build with scraps. Ain't calm building cities, I'm just super bitty. Came from hacks for Leos and Billies. No response from my city. Niggas hate me, bitches plotting to get me. Hearing Glock sounds with the top down. Niggas talk shit when I'm not around. Homie, don't play that cause I'm not a clown. I always stay up cause I'm never down. These niggas is dumb, they ain't done enough. We got pieces that hit, they gon' run it up. Stay with 245s and they doubles up. Keep them outside of the window, we bundled up. Got the bundle stuff, niggas stuffed up. So far up, I can cough it up. I opt out, make them cough it up. Go to the view and shoot the coffin up. These niggas is dumb, they ain't done enough. We got pieces that hate, we gon' run it up. Stay with 245s and they doubles up. Keep them outside of the window, they bundled up. Got the bundle stuff, niggas stuffed up. So far up, I can cough it up. I opt out, make them cough it up. Go to the view and shoot the coffin up.
Brave. More like the land of the thief, the home of the slave. 2 million people go missing every year. Where they disappearing to?
Where they at? Y'all already know the rules. When you come in my house, take off them shoes and super violate that like button. Let me respond to this little slick little comment. Family is everything. You hide behind a camera. Was I hiding behind a camera when I turned the camera on and went outside in the middle of the projects by myself and dared niggas to come outside and see me? But I'm just saying. Which one is it? Was I hiding when I went outside and I stood outside in the middle of the projects by myself? Was I hiding? Nah, I wasn't. My address is on the internet. I'm not hiding from nobody. My address is on the internet. At any given time, a nigga could pull right up outside the crib. Nigga, do you see me selling my house? Do you see a for sale sign? For sale. Do you see me hitting up any real estate agents trying to duck and dodge? Nah, I don't have to hide. I elevated myself so I don't have to be in the jungle neither. I don't have to be on the street corner outside in front of the bodega. See, that's what real men, they do. They hustle, they save their money, and they move to a new neighborhood, new house, new yard, new white picket fence, new mailbox, new driveway, grown man shit. You niggas that failed in life like to make it seem like the niggas that succeeded in life is doing something wrong. They not real. They not bout it. You niggas is playing Jedi mind tricks. Y'all try to make it seem like because a nigga did 20 years in jail and get on the internet that he's real and authentic. Nigga, I can't take your jail bid to the bank and get a house. What are we talking about? You dudes be trying to play Jedi mind tricks on people who made it in life and make them feel guilty. Y'all niggas be trying to make niggas feel guilty that never went to jail. You dudes be trying to make niggas feel guilty that's never been to jail. How, Sway? Don't get mad at me because I could sit in front of this camera and within 9 minutes, it's 900 people in the building within 9 minutes, and within 9 minutes, not 9 days. And I guarantee you, there's more people in here. Hypocritical speaking. Come on now. Let's get to the hypocritical speaking. What part is hypocritical? What part? What part is it? The fact that y'all niggas get mad because attention is the #1 drug. And some of you niggas ain't getting attention. So y'all come here to watch and see how much attention that I'm getting? What part of it? The fact that Charleston White can get on the internet and disrespect a 5-year-old child for no apparent reason. Not because he was beefing with the mother and father. Not because the father said something derogatory or the mother said something derogatory and he got mad at the moment. But because he felt like it. Just because. And y'all love him for that. I know some of you niggas don't like me because I'm light-skinned. I know that. Some of y'all don't like me because I'm light-skinned. Some of y'all don't like me because y'all went to school and y'all got yourself a halfway decent job. Or some of y'all niggas is just failed rappers. Whatever it is, I don't care. Because the hypocrisy is you. When you tune into somebody that you feel like is a hypocrite, you got to ask yourself a question. What do you... How did you get here? Nobody's supposed to be here. What are you doing here? You could be doing anything in the world on this Saturday night, but you watching Hassan Campbell. It's the weekend. You could be getting some milk and cookies. You could be sitting up there getting some milk and cookies from your girl, but you rather watch a hypocrite. How, Sway? Stop it. How Fat Joe say? Jealous one still envy. You flip-flop all over the place. I flip-flop all over the place. So what? What's wrong with that? If I got a bunch of different topics that keep me relevant, that keep you watching, that keep you entertained. When I see a TV show, family is over everything. When I see a TV show or something that I don't like, I don't watch it. So it's obviously something in my flip-flop that you like, my nigga. Now the question is, which part of my flip-flop got you here? On a Saturday night when, some people sleeping, they in the bed, they tired. Especially with my audience, but you're here right now in the front row staring at Hassan Campbell. How, Sway? Got some more comments? Come on. You phony? Right. So you watching somebody that you think is phony and you front row, front center. So let me get this straight. You want my audience to stop watching me. So that's why you here. You in the comment section and you trying to sway my audience to stop watching me. But the problem is they trying to figure out why you still watching. My audience said they'll stop watching me when you stop watching me. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. Ralph Logo, they make fun of you, but then they copy you. They make fun of me, but then they copy me. And that's the crazy part about it. These niggas come on the internet making a best Hassan Campbell diss videos while they watching me. And then the crazy part about it is people will send me links. Like, here, how's he talking about you? And I don't know why y'all send me the links of these bum niggas. Niggas only be having 5 people watching a video. I click on just to see what they saying. Yeah, because that nigga Hassan Campbell, he be saying everything I said. Nobody is watching you. You put my name in the title so somebody can watch you. And then you try to convince the audience that I'm watching you. Make that make sense. Like, damn. You niggas be, I don't even be knowing these niggas be existing. And they talking about, I'm sitting up there, yeah, he watching me. He's stealing my style like, yo, dogs. In your feelings right now, you on because you know you made a fool of yourself with your post. I made a fool of myself with what post? What are you talking about? I'm on right now because I'm looking to make some money off the internet and I'm looking to give a message at the same time. That's what I do. When I get on this internet and you be watching and those commercials come on, that's a check coming. Okay, well, right. I gave you so much. Like, I gave you so many opportunities, family over everything, for you to say something that'll make me understand what am I doing wrong, and you couldn't do it. So now whoever just deleted his message, you can block him. Now he can stay gone. Now you can stay gone. See, I gave you a chance. And there's probably other comments out there of people, little yup, I got to start being a hater. Do you tell that to 50 Cent? When 50 Cent up there trying to sit up there and destroy Rick Ross and every other rapper, do you say that to him? Inquiring minds want to know. When 50 Cent is on the internet destroying niggas' careers, y'all niggas be laughing. When I get up there and I say something about a bunch of old niggas looking stupid, now you niggas got a problem with that? Now I'm hating? So I'm hating everybody that's watching me, right? If you got an Instagram and you didn't see my Instagram, if you didn't see the video I just posted, I posted 2 videos. One with me talking about Maino and the other video with Maino in the club. I'm going to give y'all an assignment. I want y'all to go to my Instagram, Poppy from BX River, Poppy from BX River. I want y'all to go right now. Go look at the video with Maino performing on stage. Go look at the video with Maino performing on stage. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm going to show it to y'all. I'm going to just turn the volume off. I'm going to turn the volume off because I don't want the copyright from him. Let me see if I can pull it up. Oh my God. Let me see if I can pull this up. I want y'all to look at this, right? Look at the crowd. See the performance? Look at the crowd. The nigga is on stage with 30 niggas drinking liquor. He's on stage with 30 niggas drinking liquor. Where's the hype man at? Now watch the crowd. Watch the crowd. This is why hip hop is dead. It's obviously the crowd didn't come to see him. Watch when he put the camera on the crowd. Watch when the camera hit the crowd. Look at the niggas on the stage. Look at the crowd. Look at the crowd. The whole crowd look like they want to go home. Look at the crowd. Like, come on, my nigga. What are we talking about? Salute Haas. They're not reading the messages in between the line. They think everything you say is hate. I'm not sitting up there saying that you can't go to the club at 50. You can do what you want to do. But that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. That's one of the worst shows that I've ever seen in my life. Ever. That's one of the worst shows that listen, man, when you look at the performance, it looked clear as day that the crowd did not come there. It was jumping. Hold up. Stop lying. Stop lying. The only thing jumping is Maino. You got 30 niggas on stage drinking liquor. The only thing jumping is Maino. He waving his hand up and down looking stupid. His belly getting fat. He on stage looking nasty. I can't talk, though, because I'm a little bit bigger than Maino. What part y'all don't understand? There's 30 niggas on stage. Where's the hype man? That's a performance? Who brings 50 niggas on stage with them to perform? Who has 50 niggas on stage with them performing? Watch the crowd. Wait for the crowd. Yo, I swear to God, I wanted to throw my Pele. Look at the crowd. Look. He gonna put the camera on the crowd. Look at the crowd. Look at the crowd. Look at everybody's face. Come on, my nigga. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? That's one of the worst shows I've ever seen in my life. And the crazy part about it is somebody else posted it up before I posted it up, and the comment section was wrecking him. That's what made me post it, because somebody else already roasted the nigga. So I grabbed it and I reposted it, and it's going viral because, listen, I say the shit that people is scared to say. Nigga got 1,000 niggas on stage. That's why hip hop is dead. You ain't supposed to have 1,000 niggas on stage at 50 years old. You supposed to have your hype man. You supposed to perform. The shit looks disgusting. It looks nasty. $50 niggas on stage? I'm not saying that you can't perform and you can't rap. I love the Locks. I love MOP. I love Rakim. I love Big Daddy Kane. You see what I'm saying? I love to see them niggas get up there and perform and be like, yo, that was dope. I love the way Dipset did they thing with verses. I love the way Jadakiss bodied the whole Dipset. That was a performance. This shit that Maino just did, just what Maino? Ew. And he was performing my shit too. I fuck with all above. He ran out of time. I mean, honestly speaking, listen, at the end of the day, the crowd wasn't messing with it. Did you watch Gladiator? Win the crowd, and you win your freedom. Win the crowd, and you win your freedom. That nigga, it showed. Listen, looking at Maino on stage, it showed that obviously what got him on stage was Jim Jones. If Maino had to get performances by himself, his career would be over. That's why he's so mad. I mean, on YouTube, Maino, you came on YouTube and you got kitchen talk. You had your kitchen talk. Nigga, you've been in the game for 20 years. Your kitchen talk was a failure. You're not even doing it. So what you did was you used your cheat code. You went over to the radio station. Now you sitting over there with Angela Yee, because you have to get next to somebody to get you hot. When you see me right here, I am the main event. When people log in on this YouTube channel right here, they come to see Hassan Campbell. They come to see me, Maino. When you get on stage, Maino, they didn't come to see you. They came to see Jim Jones and Joel Santana, niggas that's been in the game for 20 years. Kitchen what? Kitchen talk. Yeah, right. Kitchen talk. That's what Maino's channel was called. And before I took down all of my videos off of YouTube, when my monetization got snatched, I had over 1 billion streams on YouTube. The best of the best. My channel was still going through a shadow ban. There's a difference between a nigga falling off and a nigga going through a shadow ban when you start your live and you got thousands of comments, but only 2 people were showing live. Are you not entertained? Oh, I'm going to get to the topics. I got plenty of topics to talk about. Anybody that's been tuned into my channel, y'all know that I don't really care for talking about Maino like that. I got other fish to fry. Maino, you should thank me for keeping you relevant. But the reason why you tight, Maino tight, that nigga, yo, you know how you know you got up under a nigga's skin? He made a video about me. He just ain't say my name. Not even 2 minutes later. Hold on, let's get the Maino. Yo, highs from CT to that river and back. Salute, big homie. Much love. Thank you, family, for sponsoring this war. And I'm giving out wrenches tonight. Where them $50 spots at? I'm giving out wrenches tonight for them $50 spots. Where they at? Let's get the Maino. Let's get what is that? What is that real quick? Maino responded. Yo, I'm laughing my ass off. Because he think he hurting me.
Rich. She can't leave it over here? We gonna bring her around? Yo, check this out. Let me tell you niggas something. No nigga that ever took a dick, been a fuck doll, fuck boy, fuck toy, plaything for a grown man could ever stand on two legs and have anything to say about me, man. Nothing. You don't got a leg to stand on to be speaking on no nigga, and we allow you to do that. And we understand why, because you're dealing with a deeper, darker sexual demon than we all could understand, my nigga. We can't even be going back and forth. I can't go. If you can take a dick, you can take a joke. You can take anything, my nigga. You can take anything. Take a dick, you can take a joke, my nigga. Like, at the end of the day, you are the greatest because you did all that. No nigga that ever been a victim on that type of level can have anything to say about me, my nigga. We understand what's going on. You like my style. I don't give a fuck if I was 75 years old in a club full of 3 people. I'm doing what the fuck I want because what I'm doing ain't got nothing to do with what you got going on.
I told you, he
but
tight.
we gonna allow you to run your content, do your thing, get your money, my nigga. Stop talking money. You don't know what you talking about. But we allow you to do that because guess what? We can't be going back and forth with no nigga that been a victim in that kind of way. Because guess what, black man? I can't even identify with what you've been going through, my nigga. Them crying in the middle of the motherfucking street, breaking down, all those because you fighting your sexuality. And I hate to think what you really be doing on those videos when you're watching this. I would hate to really think what you really could be doing with those videos when you're watching this. Because there's no way a grown man is sitting back watching another nigga that ain't got nothing to do with him commenting on what another nigga got going on, my nigga. I get it. Run your content, do your thing. It's all good. But you know and I know. You know and I know. Come on, my nigga. There's videos of this nigga out here having a whole, I'm not gay. Get your hands off me. Come on, man. Man, do your thing, man. Have fun, man. Do your thing, man. But like I said, no nigga that took a dick could ever play with me. Could ever play with me. Ever. Ever. And fuck being outside. Yeah, I'm outside. Everybody know I'm outside. This ain't about that. This is about what a nigga deepest, darkest fantasies. This is what this is really about. You fighting your own demons, not mine. But do your thing, my brother. God bless you, man.
I struck a nerve, baby. Ooh, I struck a nerve. That nigga didn't even wait 5 minutes to make that video. Busy Way Chris, how's the real ones feel you? They just hate you when you shine light on things, but when other people do, there's no problem. Salute. Yeah, that's it. See, that's the problem. When I do it, it's a problem. I'm clout chasing. Nah, I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm gonna do absolutely what I want to do. Because me, I come on this internet with a message. And the reality of it is, even when I'm just having fun with it, it is what it is. But Maino, back to you. Oh, man. See, I feel sorry for you, Maino. I feel sorry for you. Because niggas be like, let him live, he doing a show. I feel sorry for any nigga that got to get on stage with 50 niggas to make a living and hope that you could keep doing that because the game is over with. Music ain't selling no more. I don't want to see Maino fail. The nigga just content. So I could get my real message out. You want to know what my real problem is with Maino, Lobby Boys? You want to know what my problem is? 2020, when the pandemic started and we became the pandemic within the pandemic, and all them young boys was on the streets clapping each other, going to the studio, dissing the dead, coming back outside, clapping each other. So many young, talented boys died over drill music. And it got to the point to where I got the mayor's ear, where finally the mayor said, I'm going to put an end to drill music. Then Maino runs and sit down with the mayor to stop him from using his power to stop them young boys from dying. You think I don't feel some type of way? And then the mayor turned into a straight groupie. And that's all you seen the mayor do the whole time. After that, the whole time him being in office was chase behind rappers and take pictures with rappers, the same ones that's selling death and genocide to our people. Are you kidding me? Rest in peace to Nick Blicky. Rest in peace to KJ Baller. Rest in peace to Little Child Wits. How many more rest in peace I got to come down the line with? Pop Smoke? Right now, K Flock is in jail, fighting for the rest of his life. Zay Munna is in jail. Shout out to Zay Munna. All of them young boys that I was trying to use my voice, I did everything. Before Charleston White was doing it, I was doing it first. This is my style that he stole and got viral and went viral off of my style with a message. Where's all the fathers at? While all these young boys running the streets, remember that? With Five Guard performing and Hassan Campbell screaming all over the internet? Right. Right. It's like some people don't want to hear when Haas got to talk. Sometimes I got to sneak a message through from other people.
Is hip-hop cancer or culture? Half of hip-hop history, our children have been indoctrinated with musical content that sexually objectifies and denigrates black women, that pushes European materialism and conspicuous consumption, that glamorizes, glorifies, and promotes black-on-black crime, mass incarceration, and that has painted a public image of black men that has helped society, government, police, and white power structure to destroy not only the image, but the lives of black men. Anything that is against the best interests of black people needs to be redeemed or destroyed. Fix hip-hop. Make it what it should be or throw it into the ash can of African history.
Press 1 if you agree with Umar Johnson. That boy Jizzle, let me get that wrench ties. Wake him up. There you go. That's one wrench, baby. Like, come on. Let me play that again because I don't think some of y'all understand what he's saying. When I say it, I'm hating. When I see the evil, when I try to wake up the people, right? Because I didn't come here for the scholars. I came here from the people I came for the people that don't understand. I came for the youth. I came for the adults that's still lost. Because some of us are still in a sunken place. Some of us, our eyes is wide shut. Let me play it again.
Is hip hop cancer or culture? Half of hip hop history, our children have been indoctrinated with musical content that sexually objectifies and denigrates black women, that pushes European materialism and conspicuous consumption, that glamorizes, glorifies, and promotes black on black crime, mass incarceration, and that has painted a public image of black men that has helped society, government, police, and white power structure to destroy not only the image, but the lives of black men. Anything that is against the best interests of black people needs to be redeemed or destroyed. Fix hip hop. Make it what it should be or throw it into the ash can of African history.
Are you not entertained? Umar Johnson.
Hey TikTok, so I just wanted to come on here with a small short announcement. I just want to start this video off by saying I'm not trying to get clout. I literally just want to have a conversation with my father. My biological father is Dr. Umar. He has another daughter. I tried to contact him about, getting to know my sister on my dad's side. I asked him if he knows her or if he has her number. He ignored me and never responded. I'm 22 years old now. My dad has never been to anything important, no graduation, no birthday parties, nothing. He has not been in my life. Again,
He has never been to no graduations or birthday parties. And he out here giving us advice. He's never, and y'all be calling me a hypocrite? The nigga ain't never been to a graduation or a birthday party, but he want to open up a school with our children. Wow.
I'm not making this video to bash him. I'm making this video to state facts. Okay? You can't get on Instagram and get on social media and portray to be an activist and talk about how black kings need to be with black women, but you're not even in your black woman's daughter's life. It doesn't make sense. You're being a hypocrite. And it's frustrating because I reached out to you. I reached out to you. I shouldn't have had to do that. I'm your daughter. But I'm smart enough and logical enough to know that you would never reach out to me because you don't have my phone number. And I'm pretty sure you wouldn't try to reach out to me because for what? I don't want anything out of you. I want nothing but a conversation. Forget the relationship. I really don't care too much about that at this point. I just wanted a conversation out of you and you shut me down.
I just want a conversation from my dad. A conversation. This child is on the internet begging her dad for a conversation. No, he admitted that that's his daughter. That's not a scam. That's his daughter. Begging for a conversation. He admitted that that's his daughter. He wants to have a conversation with our children, but he doesn't want to have a conversation with his children? That's why I say we in trouble as people. Because y'all fall in love with people verbal masturbation. Y'all let these niggas make love to y'all minds and give y'all good conversation over this internet, and y'all fall in love with that. And then they become your messiah. These niggas get on the internet and give you verbal masturbation, and then they become your messiah. Then y'all start worshiping these niggas and treating them like they God. This nigga wouldn't even go to a birthday for his own child. But y'all following him? Y'all let anybody lead y'all to the hellfire. Ramadan Kareem family.
Ignored me. You should never be too busy for your daughter, ever in life. So I just wanted to make this video to just try to, I guess, somehow find my sister on my dad's side. So if you see this, please reach out to me. Please DM me because I want to know who you are. Why do I have siblings out there that I don't know about? It's unfair, and you know, deadbeat fathers is very common nowadays, especially in the black community, right? We all know Dr. Umar reps the black community or whatever, but you can't rep that if you're not even in your daughter's life. You're moving backwards. You're moving backwards. It's not making sense. To the public, you look like this person, but in private, you a whole nother person. And I'm not bashing you. I just don't understand why you're ignoring me. I'm 22.
Why are you ignoring me? She doesn't understand why her daddy is on the internet trying to give everybody else his attention, but he won't give his daughter no attention. That wants to be in his life. That wants to be in his life. See, there's kids that's on the mother's side that don't want to be in your life. This kid is asking for her dad, and he gets on the internet and laughs at her.
2 years old and you have yet to be in my life. No graduations, no parties. When I get married, are you going to be at the wedding? Are you going to walk me down the aisle? Yo, I have a stepdad who has been in my life since a little girl. He has been in my life. And I thank God for him because my biological father couldn't even do that, y'all. My biological father is not even on my birth certificate because when my mom had me, he left. And I do have a DNA test. So yes, I can prove that that's my father. I would never get on here and lie to y'all. That's kind of sick and delusional and crazy. But I'm just making this video because I want to find my sister. And when I reached out to him about giving me her number or if he even had it, I was ignored. So now I guess I have to take matters into my own hand.
You was ignored because he's not trying to let you link up with the other kids, and then y'all all get together and bash him on the internet and tell the world that he doesn't love black children and he's not about the black family. Umar had a chance to redeem himself and express himself and say that, no, the mother ran away. No, he didn't say none of that. He laughed like it was a joke and admitted that this was his daughter. He didn't say nothing relevant for me to play where I could sit up there and say, yo, I'm on Umar's side. Nah, that nigga lost me forever, forever, ever. He talk a good one. That's what's wrong with the black community. Where's all the fathers at? On the internet.
So if you see this video, sister, please reach out to me because if he's not going to allow us to be in contact, I'll do it myself. I just want to end.
Hold up. Lamar, how's Hassan Campbell? I seen that. I peeped that, and I can't even see. How am I reaching? This is his daughter talking. This is coming from his daughter's mouth, my nigga. What are you talking about? The little girl said her daddy never went to a graduation or a birthday party. How am I reaching? The nigga never been to a graduation or a birthday party. How am I reaching?
Video by saying that daughters who have deadbeat fathers should not have to go through this. This is very present in the black community. And as an activist, I would not think that you would be a deadbeat because you rep the black community so much. It doesn't make any sense. You cannot be a hypocrite. You can't say do A, but you're doing B. It doesn't make any.
Y'all telling me this young girl is wrong because she's trying to understand why her father don't love her? You trying to tell me why this little kid is wrong because she's acting out because she don't know why daddy don't love her? You can't save black people. You can't save y'all. So the child is manipulating because her daddy never hugged her. She's being a manipulator because her daddy never came to a birthday party. So she don't have a right to be angry. Wow. Y'all niggas is dangerous. She 22. Niggas that's 50 is still hurt because they don't got their mother and father. There is no expiration date on not having your daddy. There is no expiration date on not having a daddy in your life.
Any sense. So y'all already heard my mission for this video. Y'all already heard why I'm making this video. So if she can reach out to me, I would love that. I would love to have a conversation with you because you are my sister on my father's side that I have never met. I don't even know your name. I don't even know how old you are. I have a sister on my mom's side and I'm the oldest. I'm pretty sure that my sister that's on my dad's side, I'm probably older than her. I'm supposed to be guiding her. I'm supposed to be teaching her things because you as the father, you're not doing that. So let me do that as an older sister. But that's the end of this video. As I stated in the beginning of this video, I'm not trying to bash this man. I'm stating facts. Facts. And in the next clip, I will show y'all the screenshot of me trying to reach out to him and he ignored me after I asked him if he had my sister's phone number. So here you go.
She posting up the text. It's amazing how y'all niggas are saying looking for love is clout now from your daddy. If you want love from your parents, it's now called clout. If you want love from your parents, it is now considered to be clout. Wow, we in trouble. Busy way. Umar went through the door. Now he's on Drewski's show. Umar had a chance to give the whole story, and he didn't clear it up. He dropped the ball. Umar had a chance to tell the whole story, and he dropped the ball. I waited. I heard him. He didn't say nothing that I could regurgitate. It wasn't even worth me saving what he had to say. But you know what? Niggas will go do anything and everything up under the sun in the name of being real and in the name of being real niggas. But the one thing that black men won't do in America is raise their children and make every excuse for it. And then you got other niggas that sit up there and help them make excuses for it. Not on my watch. I would have taken a DNA test to make sure it's mine. I ain't abandoning no kid. See, the thing about it is, she said in the beginning, if you was listening to her, she said she has a DNA test. She knows for a fact that that's her father. Umar claimed her. He said that is his daughter. He said that is his daughter. Black people pain has become black people's hustles. That's why these niggas be on the internet giving you $1 million worth of childish game instead of teaching you how to get $1 million. But they can't teach you how to get $1 million because it's a door. A door?
I've been in the business 24 years, right? And I've seen people go from nothing to the biggest stars in the world. I've seen people go from one role to winning Academy Awards and doing all this shit. And what I realized yesterday thinking about it, we're lying to our kids, dog. And I think that's a big problem in our community. We tell our kids that and this is fresh on my heart. Like I literally just came to this conclusion last night. We tell our kids if they do right and they make the good grades and they go to the programs and they will become successful. If you work hard enough, your work will be paid off. And that's not true. Success is given. It's not earned. Because you can be the most brilliant. If one person don't tap you, each one of y'all. There were people who could hit harder, who could catch better, who could run faster. But somebody said, you're the one. And the other 50 behind you fell off. You know what I mean? And because of that, I don't know what that emotion or that feeling is the scary thing. Because I went to all the programs. I've done Broadway, I've done off-Broadway. I've been in the business 24 years. I've been in 2 Academy Award films. I've done independent films. I've done major motion pictures. Now I'm Captain America.
Now he's Captain America, which I didn't hear what he said. Was you was not listening? Or better yet, do I got to take it back? Like, what part y'all don't be understanding? Everything I play for y'all be playing for a reason. What part y'all don't be listening to? Did y'all just listen to what he said? Now let me play another. Let me play Tekashi 6ix9ine again.
Telling you facts. Hear it. This industry is not what it seems to be. Listen, this is a rapper. You got 200 followers. I bet you there's rappers in here right now that can rap way better than me. You can't. You can rap way better than me. You will never be where I'm at because this industry is rigged. It's rigged.
So is life.
Listen, you have to sit down with Spotify. Sit down with Apple. You have to do this interview. You have to. If you don't want to, you have to. You have to go see this person and sit down and talk to them. You have to go and do this. You have to. Yo, you gotta check the boxes. Literally, you could say, I don't feel like doing that. I don't even like that person. You have to. You're a puppet. You can't say certain shit. Take that down. Take it down right now. Okay. I'll take it. Don't say that.
It's simple. What part y'all not listening to? Niggas be out there lying to your children. Lying to them. Everybody's stressed out trying to figure out how to make a way out of no way. Damn shame. Umar's a fraud. Yes. Yeah. He is. He is. And it's sad because one second. Yeah, sorry about that. I was trying to make sure my dog didn't get out my yard. I left my dogs loose. I don't want them chasing under the neighbors down the block. You know, people that's been watching me for a long time, y'all get it. Y'all understand the method to my madness. People that just started watching me, y'all not gonna never understand, but I'm gonna try to make you understand. It hurts my soul to see K Flock getting ready to possibly, I don't want to speak nothing ill on him, but the way his case is going, about to get life in jail. Possibly the death penalty. And the government is not playing fair. We've seen the video with K Flock shooting the boy, I think his name was Oscar, whatever his name was, that made the news. We all saw that, right? That could have been self-defense. But now this little nigga got niggas on stand. Not only do he have one of his mans who got shot and he retaliated allegedly and got the niggas that got his man, but now he got one of his enemies on the stand breaking down his songs, talking about which one of his friends that K Flock shot, and pointing out the lyrics that matched the shootings. Where you think these young boys got that from? Niggas that perpetuated a gangster lifestyle that didn't live it. Niggas that perpetuated a gangster's lifestyle that didn't live it. Jim Jones ain't never been locked up for a murder. Jim Jones ain't never fought nobody. But I have. You know the nigga y'all say didn't go outside. I've been to jail for murder 3 times. You know the nigga that y'all said, oh, I'm hiding. Why you don't go outside? You know what it's like to be in jail for murder 3 times? You know what it's like to not know if you ever gonna come home again? But when I decide to hide in the house so I don't go back to jail, you niggas get on the internet and tell me that I'm hiding because you want me to either A, go back outside and catch another body because I'm not letting another nigga shoot me, or B, die on a street corner so y'all can sit up there and get on the internet and tell me how stupid I was for throwing my life away. Are you not entertained? Craven, Umar is not a fraud. That is his pain. It has become his hustle, just like the streets is your pain, and now it is your hustle. Well, to me, he is a fraud. He is a fraud. Any nigga that could turn his back and walk away on his children is a sucker to me. I know what it's like to not have a father. That's why I'm a father. Because I know what it feels like to turn your back and walk away on your children. I was left for dead. That's why a grown-ass man was able to do all the things that he did to me because he didn't have to worry about no retaliation because there was no father there. Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. And when he died, nigga's still alive and he still ain't hugging his kid. The nigga is still alive and he still won't reach out to his kid. But he not a fraud? Man, get your hand out of my pocket. But he not a fraud? The problem with you niggas is that y'all worship these rappers. I don't. You worship these personalities. I don't respect none of them. Niggas spend billions of dollars to keep you dumb. You think that 50 Cent and Rick Ross trolling each other on the internet is a coincidence? No, they're getting paid to keep you stupid. They're getting paid to keep you distracted. They're getting paid to keep you dumb. The only reason why I even talk about these celebrities is because in order for me to give you medicine, to make you feel better, in order for me to give you this cough syrup, to give you this medicine, I gotta sneak some entertainment in here. Because if I don't, you niggas ain't gonna listen.
One of them Bel Air bottles hold up on these niggas. Man, you heard what I just said? Them niggas skin bad, man. You see that nigga Auntie Murder? Nigga ain't ever killed nothing. But that nigga need a facial so bad. When I be seeing them blackheads on them niggas' skin, damn, them niggas doing bad. And 50, stop. You left your last hoe because of something they said had to do with me. Don't leave Tony Yayo that. Come on, don't leave Louisiana. Don't quit like that, because you showed niggas the picture of how you wanted it to look. We call it renderings. You had the renderings, then you try to go get them loans, and ain't nobody loan you that money. You ain't even built the G in the studio yet. That might be why when I stood next to Meech, your knees buckled. Your knees buckled. Put your back against the wall. Po nigga. You're po hustler.
Yo, I ain't gonna even lie. This nigga Rick Ross is funny. 50's funny as shit, but Ross is too. And Rick Ross is the only nigga that 50 Cent can't destroy. I swear to God. But on some real shit though, these niggas is going back and forth while airplanes is falling out of the sky. These niggas is going back and forth while America is on the brink of an economics collapse. You think this shit is coincidental? Do you see Burger King and McDonald's taking shots at each other? Do you see Wendy's and Roy Rogers taking shots at each other? Do you see Nike trying to destroy Reebok or Adidas? All these niggas is getting rich together. All the colonizers is getting rich together, while all the niggas is trying to destroy each other. And see, for me, it's not that I'm being a hypocrite. I realize that they propped some of these niggas up to keep us stupid, so those will be the niggas that I attack. I didn't come here to make any friends with these celebrities, and y'all mad at me because of that? I didn't come here to make any friends with any of these celebrities, and y'all mad at me for that? Oh, I thought this next video was hilarious. I want y'all to listen to this. This is some funny shit right here. But it's the funny truth.
Cam don't know what's wrong with his stomach. We don't know what's wrong with his stomach. We drive to motherfucking Chicago. We getting ready to do the show. 10 minutes before the show, Cam start having the convulsions I just showed you 2 seconds ago. So we like, rushing to the hospital. Jim goes to the club and it's like, stall him. So he's like, can't be in there 20 minutes, get this shit together, give him, dose him up, whatever the fuck. We don't know what the fuck wrong with Killer. They admit Killer. Jim calls me 20, 40, 50 minutes, 30 minutes later, like, yo, come get me.
Come get me.
I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know where you at. You're in Chicago. We just went to the hospital. Somehow, some way,
God don't know. I don't know how God let him, because I'm the best nigga to kidnap any motherfucking way. I don't remember shit. I'll make it back to Killer. I'll make it back to Jim. I don't even know if I could do this. If I get on the floor, you see me? Somehow, some way, say this is the gas station where the pump is at. Jim is like this. Yo. I said, Jim, what the fuck you doing?
He's hiding under the car. He went to go save Jim Jones, the nigga that's always outside. He's hiding under the car.
He hop in the van. Boom, we just driving. I don't know where we going. We get to the hotel. He like, where the Killer? I said, Killer's still in the hospital. So we go to the hospital. I said, what you was doing on the floor? He said, I got the money.
What was you doing on the floor?
I said, you got the money? He said, I ain't bet. These niggas is in front of the hotel the next morning because we ain't never make it. Cam was omitted. We don't know this nigga Cam got IBS. He got immune bowel syndrome. But we don't know this. Cam don't even know this. He just think his stomach hurt, and when the hospital checked for it, they think he on dope.
They say he just think his stomach hurt. Oh, man. This nigga Freaky Zeke is funny. I swear to God, he's funny.
They think he's shooting himself. So Jim go speak to the dudes. They try to throw Jim inside of the truck and kidnap him. Jim weasel his way out.
They tried to throw Jim in the trunk and kidnap him. This is not Hassan Campbell talking. This is Dipset Freaky Zeke talking. They tried to throw him in the truck and kidnap. Listen to this nigga. Hold up. I gotta start it all over.
Cam don't know what's wrong with his stomach. We don't know what's wrong with his stomach. We drive to motherfucking Chicago. We getting ready to do the show. 10 minutes before the show, Cam start having the convulsions I just showed you 2 seconds ago. So we rushing to the hospital. Jim goes to the club. And it's like, stall him. So he's like, can't be in there 20 minutes, get this shit together, give him, dose him up, whatever the fuck. We don't know what the fuck wrong with Killer. They omit Killer. Jim calls me 20, 40, 50 minutes, 30 minutes later, like, yo, come get me. I'm like, I don't know where you at. You in Chicago. We just went to the hospital. Somehow, some way, God don't know. I don't know how God let him, because I'm the best nigga to kidnap any motherfucking way. I don't remember shit. I'll make it back to Killer. I'll make it back to Jim. I don't even know if I could do this. If I get on the floor, you see me? Somehow, some way, say this is the gas station where the pump is at. Jim is like this. Yo. I said, Jim, what the fuck you doing? He hop in the van.
Nah, y'all gotta picture that. He like, the killers is coming. Take the what and leave the what? Nah. But this nigga always outside.
We just driving. I don't know where we going. We get to the hotel. He like, where the Killer? I said, Killer's still in the hospital. So we go to the hospital. I said, what you was doing on the floor?
What you doing on the floor?
He said, I got the money. I said, you got the money? He said, I ain't bet. These niggas is in front of the hotel the next morning because we ain't never make it. Cam was omitted.
We don't know this Cam got IBS. He got immune bowel syndrome. But we don't know this. Cam don't even know this. He just think his stomach hurt, and when the hospital check for it, they think he on dope. They think he's shooting himself. So Jim go speak to the dudes. They try to throw Jim inside of the truck and kidnap him. Jim weasel his way out. 3 niggas come out.
He said he weaseled it. How do you weasel? How you weasel your way out? I'm just trying to picture it. What do you like? How do you weasel your way out?
Some 6'5", 313. That's what I think he weighed. Another short nigga and another short nigga. 3 people shoot him. Jim got one of these niggas. Joel's is chasing the other nigga. I got the 6'5", 313 nigga. I'm like, come on, man. Now, I'm squared up with the nigga. And right when I'm about to swing, bow, nigga hit me. I look, it's the nigga Joel's fighting. I'm like, Joel's, slap this nigga. Joel's running behind like this. I'm trying. I said, get this nigga. So I'm gonna keep it 100. I close my eyes. Boom! Swear. This thing's up against the car. I'm like, woo! I grabbed my chain, somehow he had my chain.
He said he closed his eyes. Yo!
Yeah, I don't know, but I get it back. And I knock him out. And when I look up, there's a nigga with a gun to Jim's head. We like, no. He goes like this. He an undercover police. He said, what the f going on out here? Why y'all what the f going on? We like, I don't know what's going on, but we need to get the f away from here.
In other words, they was happy to see the police. Because they was getting kidnapped, chased under cars, brawling. They was happy to see the police.
He's like, yo, they can't come out. He come out more like this. Because his stomach is f***ed up. And he like, no, shoot Jim. The undercover police pulled his badge out. We like, we coming from New York. We threw the super, we don't know nothing, please, oh, please. We turn around, the car going. We turn around the car going in Chicago.
It's safe to say it ain't safe outside, and it ain't never been safe outside for them dipset niggas. So I don't understand why these niggas keep selling the youth the streets. Why keep selling the youth the streets?
Hey, yo, what's up with you older niggas trying to be YNs? What's up with that? Like, that niggas do know it's cool to be 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. Like, you know y'all niggas earned that, right? Like, you earned that, gang. Like, niggas gotta make it there. That niggas trying to talk like the YNs, dress like the YNs, listen to the same music. Nigga, you know you want to listen to Joe, R&B, fucking Hov, Jadakiss. You don't want to hear that shit. You lying, nigga. You lying. You do not want to hear that shit. And y'all niggas trying to fuck on their hoes. That's why them niggas ready to ski you. Every time they go in, they little bitch likes you there. What you doing there, gang? What you doing there? You don't belong there. You trying to figure out where the animosity coming from with the young niggas. You trying to fuck these bitches. Because you can't fuck on no older bitch because they on y'all niggas. The niggas ain't got shit going on. So y'all trying to prey on the weak. That's a sickness. Grow the fuck up. I can't wait to tell people I'm 30. I'm 30, nigga. You gotta make it here. I'm 30.
I'm not the old nigga standing on the stage with 30 niggas looking stupid. Looking totally stupid. If I'm rapping on stage at 50 years old and I'm on the mic, 40 years old, 50 years old, I'm not going to be on stage with 30 niggas. That shit looks stupid. It looks stupid. We ain't in high school no more. Performers perform. Y'all let the nigga Jim Jones tell y'all that being in the gang is like being in a fraternity. Y'all let Jim Jones tell y'all that being in a gang is like being in a fraternity. B Money, what up, Haas? We're going to donate to this war. Appreciate you, family. Thank you for sponsoring this war, family. So I wasn't the only one that had a problem with that.
Somebody tell Jim Jones to call me, man. Jim, listen. Fraternities are not gangs, brother. College fraternities, I'm a member of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated and a member of the Divine Nine. There's a big difference from street gangs and fraternities. Like, number one, we don't abide by street codes. I typically will call the police and sue niggas. Listen, black fraternities and sororities make up a large group of your black professionals, like pharmacists, physicians, the attorneys there to get your ass out of jail. They make up judges, they make up politicians, they make up all these things. And a lot of the black Greek letter organizations were started during segregation, when a lot of black kids, we couldn't go to colleges, we had to find each other. And then Howard started the fraternities, and we all worked together to make the community better, okay? We're not out openly fighting and harming one another, and even fighting over blocks that don't belong to us. There's a big difference. Jomo, this nigga Jomo, nigga, it's not the same. The shit is different, B. It's a totally different thing, nigga. You never knew. You never even knew this shit. Yo, listen, you gotta call me, Jim, because you are sadly mistaken, sir. And we, as older black men especially, we have to stop kneeling to the altar of street culture. It's over, man. It's over. Them blocks, niggas fighting over the don't own shit, the shootouts, and we want to harm other black people that look like us when you let the white boy go by in these neighborhoods. And at the same time, when that bulldozer comes and gentrification sets in and they say, move your ass out, there's never a shot fired. These gangs, they typically don't show up. But back to what I was saying, gang culture and fraternity life are far different. We even have like alumni chapters, and when people graduate or postgrad, they can join the alumni chapters. There are no alumni Crip and Blood chapters. However, I think there should be, because unfortunately I see a lot of 50 and 60-year-old niggas still out here gangbanging, which is really sad. And thank God I'm a taxpaying, law-abiding citizen who will file reports. But Jim, it's not the same, brother. The black Greek letter organizations came together to help the community, not to tear down, not to harm other blacks, not to just bully people. So no, it's quite different. And call me, man, and we can talk about this more in depth.
There you have it. You can't compare fraternities to no goddamn gang. But let's listen to Jim Jones.
Would you want your son to join?
Would I want my son to join?
Yeah.
No, I say that in my music. I wouldn't want him to join, but I wouldn't stop him from joining.
Why would you want him to though?
Because he came up different than I did.
Gotcha.
You heard?
Yeah.
He don't know what being in Harlem or being in the hood is.
Hold on. If gangs is like a college fraternity, why wouldn't you want your son to get? So he gives an open invitation all over America for black children to join gangs and die in these streets, but he wouldn't want his son to become one. He wants the best for his child, but not your child. And y'all be mad talking about I be clout chasing? You're not hearing the same thing that I'm hearing?
To rely on that brotherhood or come outside and need that brotherhood or come out.
Would you want your son to join?
Would I want my son to join?
Yeah.
No, I say that in my music. I wouldn't want him to join, but I wouldn't stop him from joining.
Why would you want him to though?
Because he came up different than I did.
Gotcha.
You heard?
Yeah.
He don't know what being in Harlem or being in the hood is. He don't know what it is to have to rely on that brotherhood or come outside and need that brotherhood or come outside or have to be a leader for that brotherhood. Like he didn't have his back against the wall. He never had. And I hope he never have to go through that.
But is that a prerequisite for joining? Like if I didn't,
it's not a prerequisite.
I wasn't raised like that.
And not a did you hear what I said? I don't want him to join, but I would not stop him from joining.
You can't stop him because he's a grown man now. You don't want him to join. So you moved your child into the suburbs. And you keep coming back to the hood to baptize our child and children into gang culture, into evil. See, this is the point that I be trying to make that y'all don't be understanding, y'all not hearing. The nigga left the hood. He took his woman far from the hood. He took his child far from the hood. Then he invaded your speakers, your radio stations, your TV shows, and then went even further into the hallways of the lobbies and became lobby boys to further poison your children with some shit that he won't allow for his children. Are you not entertained? Is this not why I'm here? The only thing that I don't understand is how y'all not as angry as I am angry. Evil never takes a day off. These niggas is 50 and they still trying to sell the youth the streets. I'm sick and tired of these young boys going to jail forever. You want to know what's crazy? What's hurting me? What's crazy and what's killing me? And it kills me. It's killing me. The fact that these young boys are getting forever in jail. But these old niggas is coming home from jail, bragging about being in jail. I'm watching protests happening outside the prisons because people are fighting for the rights of prisoners, saying that they being mistreated, right? Follow me. The prisoners in jail is being mistreated, right? We watching videos. We even seen a video with one of them being murdered, right? But the inmates that's still alive are on video in jail, making jail meals, doing TikTok dances, and talking tough and trying to prove that they're tough. So now I'm confused. Do the niggas in jail need help? Or are they having the time of their life? What nigga you seen on the internet come home from jail with a big warning sign and say, don't go there. You don't want to go there. That's the worst place on this earth. Not near none of these niggas. These niggas keep making that shit seem like it's a walk in the park. The older niggas refuse to save the younger niggas. That's why these young boys keep going through a generational curse. Are you not entertained? Name one nigga on the internet that's spitting the shit that I'm spitting on a daily basis. You think I just came here to talk about celebrity gossip? Nigga just sat up there and told you he would not want his son to be in a gang. So if you don't want your son to be in a gang, Jim Jones, then why you keep repping these gangs at 50? Whose attention are you trying to attract? Inquiring minds want to know.
So let me get straight to it. This video is for young niggas, young wild niggas. I'm gonna let y'all know something. All you niggas that's out there saying y'all ready to die for y'all hood, kill for y'all hood, and y'all loyal, and y'all hate y'all ops, it's enemies that feel the exact same way you feel, that went through the same pain that you went through. And they just as loyal as you are. They just loyal to your enemies. And when you catch one of them niggas and you kill him, or they catch one of your friends and they kill him, and y'all both go to jail, y'all gonna fight. After y'all fight, y'all gonna respect one another. And y'all gonna stay there. Y'all gonna have to stay in the same building, in the same room. Y'all gonna have to see each other. Y'all gonna have to hang with each other. And if a riot go off in California, y'all gonna have to fight with each other. So I want you to think about this. The same nigga who killed your brother on the streets become your brother in jail. Let that sink in. The same nigga who you trying to murder on the streets will be the same nigga who saved your life in prison. And when you jumping on the phone, trying to call the niggas you was loyal to on the streets, and they don't answer, it'll be your enemy who walk by with some soups, with a burrito, or with some work and say, hey, get on. It's always like that. The same niggas you was up there killing for, showing all this loyalty to, they're gonna be the first niggas to snake you. They're gonna be the first niggas to hit your girl up at 2 o'clock in the morning and say, hey, I got $20 for bro. Can I come drop it off right now? And when they drop it off, they're like, hey, you trying to smoke? And they're gonna pull out 20 bands and just give you 200. You know? And then they're gonna sit there and chop it up and smoke with your girl and say, dang man, I already missed that nigga. That's crazy, man. They trying to really get my nigga life, man. It's looking bad for him. And they gonna plant that evil seed in your girl head. You feel me? That's just facts. But your enemy, your op, he don't wanna fuck your girl. He don't even trust your girl. You feel me? He wouldn't even do that. Matter of fact, he a killer. So he don't want to talk to nobody girl. Like me. I don't want to talk to nobody girl. Because I know what I'm willing to do behind somebody that I love. You know, so I'm violent as a motherfucker. I done stabbed, I done shot, I done killed. But I choose not to. That's what makes me a good person. When I know what I'm capable of. And I choose peace. Now, a lot of times, these niggas be whoopty wompty, rah rah rah, and keep that gun on them. They off that drill music. They pulling up. They don't give a fuck who they catch. And anybody they see over there is an op, and they kill. And 9 times out of 10, they don't even kill the killers. The killers kill, and they go to jail for life. Real seldom do the killers get killed. Where I come from, the killers go to jail because the killers is on that at all times. They trigger traumatized. They fall in love with it, and it consumes them, and they be quick to squeeze. Me right now, I'm in jail for killing a nigga for 40 people. You think I was thinking? No, I was addicted to it. So, just take it from a nigga who been through a lot. It ain't worth it, bro. It's not. Because at the end of the day, the same niggas who you say love you and you out there sliding for and killing for, they gonna turn their back on you. The moment you get stressed out and you want to get high, smoke a little weed, you feel me, or pop a little perk, and you ain't got $100 to pay for that little perk, or that $100 to pay for a 0.5 of some weed, they gonna be like, that nigga know better. He was out there killing people. He was out there taking other black men's life. He know better. He was a soldier. So they gonna use your loyalty and the fact that you violent against you, and they gonna say, hey, we're not gonna pay his $100 debt. We're gonna kill him. We're gonna stab him. And the reason they're gonna stab you is so they can show out to the ops. It's crazy, huh? And the ops would be the nigga that won't even turn you in. But your homies would be like, if any one of my homies owe you anything, tell me. Turn them in. I'ma handle it. Me. Make sure you tell me. I'ma handle it. And they don't plan on paying your debts. They plan on getting you hurt. They make rules every day that's designed for you to lose. The older homies, look at that right now.
He had to stop his message because it might not be deep to some of y'all, but it's still a message to some of them that's watching. It don't have to be deep to you. Everybody in life ain't on the same level. Look, nigga, I'm not looking for the scholars. I'm looking for people that's on the elementary school level. So one hand can wash the other. One hand can reach and pull the other person up. I'm not looking for you scholars. Some of you niggas can't be led. I'm 20 from Florida. You the GOAT. Shout out to Rero Beach. Matter of fact, while y'all watching this live, drop your age in the comment section. Let me see drop your age and your location in the comment section. Where you from? How old are you? Like, yeah, man. This ain't for the scholars. These people got our people on an elementary school level. These people got our people on an elementary school level. Okay, Bridgeport. Damn, this should go on fast. Georgia, Miami, Los Angeles, Richmond, PA, Texas, Louisiana, Bronx, but in Hawaii, that's what's up. Philly, Chicago, Miami, Brooklyn, Honolulu, wow. Wakanda forever. Well, yo, this shit is going. Okay. Oh, now they trying to slow it down? Yeah, they trying to slow it down. They don't like that. Them bots don't like that. They can't control them numbers. Keep them coming. They don't like that. They don't like the messages coming in. They don't like St. Louis, London, Houston, North Korea, what? Detroit? They don't like that. They don't like that. Y'all see how they slow in the comment section now? The comments is trying to come through, and they trying to slow the comments down. They do not want y'all dropping these comments. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all witnessing this. Y'all see this. Orlando in the house, Minnesota, Duval County, Camden. Like, damn. Yeah, now it's jumping. Y'all see it, right? Mexico, Tampa, Jersey, Dubai, California, Detroit, New York. I love that. Yeah, rep where you from. They don't like that. Y'all see how they holding the comments back? Y'all see how they holding the comments back? They don't like that. Somebody, one of you agents behind the scenes. Ooh, you sneaky little devils. Y'all some sneaky shaitans. Now it's crazy, right? You see how all the comments is coming through? Now, one of y'all got to look and see how many comments there is so far. How many comments there is? Because some of y'all can see how many comments is coming through. I can't right now. Sneaky little devils, you. Ooh. Sneaky. So, Jonathan Majors reveals he was essayed from the age of 9 by men and women. Y'all know who Jonathan Majors is. Look, y'all, Maino came on my post. Except you kept effing. That wasn't abuse no more. It was a relationship. I laughing my ass off. I'm just trolling, my good brother. I mean, Maino, I understand that you hurt. I understand that you realize that that performance that you did is embarrassing. I understand that you're tired of people hitting you up and saying Hassan Campbell got a point, that you and Jim Jones is the most embarrassing niggas in hip-hop history. I understand that you think that if a child actually went back to the oppressor, to the victimizer, so what you're basically saying, you so mad, Maino, you think that you actually hurting my feelings by coming on a post because I put up Jonathan Majors. I said everything that I do on this internet is for a reason. I'm the reason why so many victims is coming out. Jonathan Majors just came out to the world and told the world that he went through the same things that I went through. But see, I've never seen the white man, Maino, the white court system, the white judge, the white district attorney. I never seen them make fun of victims or tell a victim that you was in a relationship because you kept going back. No, what they do is every time a victim went back, that's another account. and more years added on to the victimizer. So you telling me that the court system has become the hero for black victims, while the black man gets on social media and embarrass black children or black men who take a stand to bring awareness and shit like this. But this is the same nigga that was sitting up there trying to protect P. Diddy's nuts. Talking about Diddy innocent. Just watch. That's sad. You that butt hurt that you think you hurting me by laughing at my childhood pain. You didn't hurt me with that. In the past, it probably would have hurt, but not today. Because the reason why I'm antagonizing all of you niggas on the internet, you rappers, is because this is still my fight. My enemy is still lying in the cut, waiting for me to make my first mistake. I got people that I don't even know exist looking and hunting me because they don't like the fact that I brought awareness on these predators. So I take this shit real serious. What's your thoughts on Drewski and Diddy stuff? I'm never going against a victim, and I'm never going to crucify a person without evidence. We got to let the evidence play out. This case that they haven't, this charade that they got going on with Diddy, I don't know what to think. I don't know what to feel, because I'm not seeing nothing that should have Diddy in jail with no bail. I'm sorry. Do we know Diddy's a predator? Yes, we know that nigga's a predator. Is he guilty of what they saying he's guilty of? I'm not seeing that. You know, people are never going to give me the credit for so many victims coming out. By now, everybody heard my story. But I'm not going to lie. When I went to the comment section and I looked at the comments on how so many people were supportive of the brother, it just hurt it, because we worship celebrities. There's a million niggas that's never gonna come forward and tell what happened to them because of the way that I was trolled. And even Maino ain't have no integrity. He was so butthurt about me sharing a video with niggas standing on stage looking stupid that he would actually come in my comment section and it say, except you kept effing. That wasn't abuse no more. It was a relationship. Laughing my ass off. I'm just trolling, good brother. Maino, I'm not mad at you for trolling, because at the end of the day, you got to do what you got to do to stay relevant at 50 years old. And I got to do what I got to do to stay relevant at 48 years old. And by any means necessary, I'm going to do what I got to do to stay relevant on this internet so I can keep providing for my motherfucking family. Because, see, when I first got on this internet, it wasn't about feeding my family, but this shit became a war. It became a war. And you can't fight no war without having money. Any other person that been through what I've been through, the community done got behind them. Black Lives Matter that made $90 million. And them niggas went and bought mansions and ain't do nothing for the people. I haven't even begun to scratch the surface. And every time my audience get bigger and bigger, they start playing with my audience. You couldn't pay me to believe that I don't have right now more than 10,000 people on this live watching. If everybody right now hit the like button, I guarantee you the likes would surpass 2,500. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that. Hit the like button and let's see. In order for us to have 936 likes, do you understand how many people is really in the building? You know how hard it is for people? If we got 936 people that hit the like button, I guarantee you it's over 10,000 people watching this live right now. They're playing with the numbers. Because they don't want y'all to see how big I am. Nigga, I had the biggest year in podcasting. You couldn't tell me I didn't have the biggest year. Kendrick Lamar performing my sayings, my quotes at the Super Bowl. 50 Cent made remarks about me twice. Shared my content on Instagram twice. Until I got up on YouTube and told him, I don't need your hand. I don't need your charades, my nigga. I don't need you. Sitting up there reposting me talking about this nigga gonna get himself killed. Nigga, that's a spell you cast on me. Keep your spell. Keep your spell.
You're probably saying, what is the cyber pandemic? It doesn't make any sense. Like, you know, what are we even talking about? Well, first and foremost, the reason I'm even paying attention to the World Economic Forum and their exercises is because they notoriously, in 2019, ran an exercise for a coronavirus pandemic that oddly all became true. I mean, without one slight difference, they said that the coronavirus was going to escape from a wet market in South America. Of course, when the coronavirus swept the world in 2020, they said that it escaped from a wet market in China. You can still look that up, by the way. That's not a conspiracy theory. They simulated that coronavirus pandemic. It was the World Economic Forum in collaboration with the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, in collaboration with Johns Hopkins University. And the website is still up, and they say, you know, the coronavirus pandemic is inevitable. And then boom, it happened the very next year. So people say it's a conspiracy theory to believe that they knew that the coronavirus pandemic was going to happen. You don't have to believe it was a conspiracy theory, or you can believe it wasn't a conspiracy theory. It's up to you. I don't really care. The point is that they made the prediction, they called it inevitable, and then it happened immediately. So for me personally, that signals to me that I should probably pay attention the next time the World Economic Forum makes a prediction and calls it inevitable. And lo and behold, they are predicting that a coronavirus pandemic, a cyber pandemic, is going to happen, and that it is once again inevitable. So if you look into the exercise that they have run this year, I believe they ran it in July. They've been meeting and talking about the cyber pandemic, what it would look like. Essentially, their idea is that they're going to have to sanitize the internet because a bug, think of this as like a coronavirus for your computer, is going to sweep globally. And the only way they're going to be able to stop this bug from infecting everything is to effectively shut down the internet, right? And they were talking about bringing down the power grid in an effort to do this. So imagine the government bringing down the power grid, and you would not have access to anything that required an electrical charge.
Are you're not paying attention? See, like, share, and subscribe was all a trap. Like, share, subscribe. You ever notice that some people get on Facebook and they hide in the shadows? They won't like no post, and they won't even post. Content creators, influencers, how they say? Santa's making his list. He's checking it twice. He's going to find out who's naughty or nice. Satan's Claus is coming to town. See, the like, share, and subscribe put us all in categories to see what we like, to see what we share, to see what we subscribe. In the future of this world is for bots, not for free thinkers. If you even think in a manner that goes against this new wave This new regime that's coming, it has no place for you. It has no place for us. We are living on a countdown. We sat back and we watched the Georgia Guidestones. And it read, if you never read the Georgia Guidestones that was in Georgia, the big stones, like a stone mountain, carved and engraved in the Georgia Guidestones. One of the mad scientists wrote that they was going to reduce the world's population down to 10%. We are living in the signs of the times, people, where nothing makes sense. Nothing makes sense. We are living in the signs of the time. And I'm not going to get too deep. I'm just going to say some things. Because remember, they watching.
If the United States escalates, I will not hesitate to shut the electricity off completely. Believe me when I say I do not want to do this. I feel terrible for the American people because it's not the American people who started this trade war. It's one person who's responsible. That's President Trump. I'd rather be working together. I want to sell the U.S. more energy, more electricity, more critical minerals. I want to make Canada and the United States the richest, most successful, safest, most secure two countries on the planet. But as Premier, my number one job is to protect the people of Ontario and in hand protect the people of Canada. I will do whatever it takes. I will fight like I've never fought before to protect Ontario.
Why is there so much talk about the power going out? On one side, we're hearing about the power going out because of an EMP. Now we got a president threatening because of this financial war, this currency war. Now he's threatening to turn the power off. Are y'all not paying attention? You think I really came here to talk about these fucking rappers? Do you really think that I came here to talk about these rappers? Do y'all understand that we are on our way to darkness? We are living in the signs of the times. All of these countries, they have to fall out with each other in order to bring in a new world order. All of these countries have to fall out with each other. It is prophecies in order for Satan to take his seat at the throne. We are living in the signs of the times. Some believe that their ancestors is on their way back. Do y'all not understand that Jesus is our ancestor? He is our brother. He is not the Father. Because when you read the Bible, he say, Father, Father, why have thou forsaken me? He is the prophet of Nazareth in Galilee. He is our kin. Jesus is the ancestors. Half the world is waiting for the second coming of Christ. And the people that's on this earth, that's in power, they waiting for the nigga to come back too so they could turn this TV off. Oh, they waiting for Jesus too. This is what y'all don't understand. Why you think they keep telling you to look to the skies for the UFOs? Jesus ain't coming back as a spook. Nigga, he's coming back in chariots. Y'all not paying attention though. The trumpet, boom, 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 has been blown. Have you not read the Bible or the Quran? Donald Trump is the trumpet. Donald Trump is the trumpet. You think I really came here to talk about Maino 50-year-old ass? No. They already took the oath. You don't see Jim Jones and Maino's album with one eye covered? Huh? Everybody in the industry. Y'all don't see all these major corporations in America closing down? During COVID, most of the rich elite moved out of Manhattan. Them niggas left. It was as if they knew that the border jumpers was going to come and start living in their neighborhood. They been left. Most of the rich, the elite, they already in their doomsday bunkers, my nigga. They already know what's happening. You the only one left out here. They getting ready for the smart cities. You think they're going to let all of us into the smart cities? You think they're going to let all of us in the smart cities? Do y'all understand they started playing with my numbers first? But a lot of the platforms on YouTube, they playing with their numbers too. They putting niggas through a recession. Y'all think it's a game? Buzz Beyond, much love, Haas. Thank you, family. Thank you for sponsoring this war. Anybody want a wrench tonight? You want a wrench tonight? You get a wrench for $50 in that super chat. Haas just selling you some bullshit? Or do great minds think alike?
But I think if I fully destroy the corruption and the graft, they will kill me.
That's a fucked up thing to live with.
Yes. So I'm like, damn it.
I really hope they don't kill you.
Yeah, thanks. I mean, I strive to be alive.
Who's gonna kill him? Y'all thinking Elon Musk running shit? Nah, he telling you that he's trying to tell y'all something, but he ain't telling you everything. Maino gonna go to the nearest pissy lobby when it's doomsday time. No, he ain't. He gonna run right to Jersey where all the rich people at.
This is crazy. I've been speaking about this, telling people for 2 years this was coming. This is one of the ways they're going to steal your homes from you. You better prepare. Take a look at this. I've told everybody how the whole 2030 agenda of you'll own nothing and you'll be happy about it. Your house. I don't know if you've noticed how apartments are being built at a rate that's unprecedented in human history. It used to be residential single-family homes were built almost at a rate of 10 to 1 when it came to apartments because everybody wanted to own a home. Now you're watching that trend flip itself on its head because they are going to take your homes from you. They don't want you owning homes anymore. They want you in an apartment. That's the next step. And then the next step after that, because now you can't build up wealth of equity and things of that nature with real estate, now they're going to move you to a 15-minute city if you survive the next 5 years. So I've been telling people on our collapse coaching calls, on our one-on-one calls, anywhere that I speak, I've been telling people they're going to steal your house. The way they're going to steal it is doubling your insurance rates, and that's being pretty conservative. You just saw they're now speaking about doing it. I get calls from people that are in trouble losing their homes, telling me that their taxes Their property taxes just went up a ridiculous amount. A girl in Indiana, hers went up $600 a month, said they underestimated the tax rate. That's crazy. And now insurance rates are skyrocketing. So they're going to make it to where you can't afford to own your house because you can't afford all the extra stuff. The property taxes, the insurance, the carbon taxes that they're going to implement against you. The equipment where you're going to have to be carbon neutral. That's going to be coming down the pipeline. Remember, I told you that. They're going to force you to put equipment on your home or building that will make it carbon neutral according to them. And this equipment is not cheap. And if you can't afford it, they'll put it on there for you and they'll just charge you monthly. And then when you can't pay that fee, they'll foreclose on your home. There's so many different ways that they're going to take your home from you. You need to learn how to protect it. You need to learn how to beat them at their own game. That's what we teach people. That's what we share with you. The strategies, the structures, how you beat these people at their own game. Give us a call. Reach out. AscensionFunding.com. If you need capital, any type of capital at all. Personal loans, real estate loans, investment, anything you need capital for, we can help you find that capital. Give us a call. Give my team a call. They'll get on it. They'll help you find the capital you need to make it through this.
See, if you pay attention to the laws that's being passed, if you from the ghetto where I'm from, or you've been paying attention to all the buildings that's being thrown up on top of each other, the earth is spacious. Why they keep building buildings on top of buildings? You don't even, like, in the inner city, there isn't even no parking. You know what it's like to try to find parking in the inner city of New York? You know what it's like to live in New York and to come home from work and you sitting outside for 4 or 5 hours looking for a parking spot? Why you think niggas is killing each other and shooting each other over parking spots? Y'all not listening. You got airplanes falling out of the sky. That is a warning sign. At some point in time, when this war breaks out and the power grid goes off, do you know when that EMP hit, how many planes is going to fall out of the sky? Some people might call it the rapture. What's getting ready to come, you don't feel it? Not to mention, let's talk about AI for a second, right? What is AI? Artificial intelligence, right? What is AI really? What is AI really? So you telling me, right? Bill Gates and Elon Musk, follow me. They figured out a way to download your consciousness to a computer. They figured out a way to take your consciousness and put it on a computer. What is AI? So now the computers in the future, what they're telling you is going to be 10 times smarter than you and any human being. They're going to have AI computers that can live forever. Y'all ain't really, y'all not getting it. You know what AI is? Y'all want me to tell you what AI is? AI is the Jinn. AI is the Jinn. They call it aliens Ain't no goddamn aliens. It's the Jinn. Most of the technology, do y'all see the technology that they dealing with? AI is the Jinn. And these robots that's getting ready to be running around, these demons. Did you not hear the sister from the Matrix? When she said the child of God versus the child of man? Spiritual beings will be downloaded or uploaded to those AIs. You know how when you in your house and you can feel a presence, so you go get you some sage to burn that presence out? The same way they learned how to take your essence, your soul, and download it to the internet is the same way they figured out how to take the Jinn and bring them into our world. Y'all don't even understand what's coming. So many of the signs of the times and prophecies from the Bible, from the Quran, has been fulfilled right in front of our faces. Either way you look at it, you ain't got to believe in the second coming of Christ. I ain't trying to preach any religion to you right now tonight. But they do. And they waiting for something. And everybody, for some weird reason, keep looking up to the skies. For what? Why is everybody looking at the skies? I'm telling you people right now, you better start training yourself to survive. Because it's one thing to die. It's your time to go. It's your time to go. But it's another thing to live and not be prepared. Every man that's watching me, nigga, you need to figure out some answers. Especially if you got a family. You might not love that chick you laying up with. You don't love your mother. You don't love your brothers and sisters. You don't love yourself. Even if you don't love that little nappy head nigga that your chick done gave birth to, them kids, you don't love your kid, you nigga, you don't love yourself. Y'all better get right or get left. Evil never takes a day off. These people in power have a plan. You think as a homeowner, I'm not scared that they're not going to do exactly what the dude said and double up on the interest because now Trump took the cap off so these banks could charge you what they want to charge you? When these people told you that you would own nothing and you would be happy, they told you you would own nothing and be happy. You know why you're going to own nothing and be happy? Because when they get finished turning on those weather machines, when they get finished flooding your neighborhood, when they get finished with the tsunamis, when they get finished with the earthquakes, when they get finished dropping missiles, you drop the bomb on me, baby. I was watching a video earlier, right? Breaking down how these people was dropping ticks that was infected with disease throughout America. Do you understand that these scientists done experimented on so many bugs, so many animals, on our vegetation? Every time you look up at the skies, you see chemtrails spraying us with barium. Are you not entertained? They spraying us like roaches. You think you slick? Yeah. When it jump off, I'm just going to go to the woods. No, you not. They're going to set the woods on fire, my nigga. Tell me how you going to breathe with no air. How you going to breathe with no air? How you going to hunt? How are you going to go to the woods and hunt when they keep burning the woods down? How you going to grow a fruit when it ain't got no seed? If we going through a drought and not enough rain is falling, when are they going to tell us that we ain't got no more water? That there's a shortage? There's a lot of questions. Do you have the answer? There's a war going on outside no man is safe from. Y'all niggas think that they protecting us from them border jumpers? No. They not being kicked out. We being locked in. They play reverse psychology on us. America is going to get so bad that niggas is going to want to escape. But being that we just became public enemy number one, Trump know what he doing with these TAFs. Whether it been Biden, Trump, Kamala Harris, it doesn't matter who's in Satan's office playing the role as Satan's puppet. The only reason why I look towards Trump is because I'd rather have the ugly truth than have a beautiful lie. I want to know what's coming. Don't sneak and do shit behind my back. Let me see it so I can prepare for it. Trump ain't rocking you to sleep. He's showing you right in front of your faces that he just gave the police a license to kill because he knows civil unrest is coming. Are you not entertained? Trump just told the world that the people over there in Gaza, they gotta go so that he can build casinos and hotels to gamble on their stolen land. You are not an African. You are American, a Mexican. You are a Mexican. You are natives to this land. You are not Indian. Indians come from India. You are Native American. Indians come from India. Indians come from India. You are not no goddamn Indian. You are American. You are not a slave. You are a prisoner of war. Your history has been erased. And now the only thing that you have left as a culture in America is these rappers. They try to convince you we do have a culture. Rap? rap is our culture.